Are you sure it's public this time?
Yes. Hello, folks. It's me, Tommy NC 2010, and we're finally live. We've been having technical issues, and I'm really sorry. And it's just, oh my God, my head is about to explode right now, like a melon,
Dude,
literally.
you were raging hard.
Yes. First, it's like okay. At first, it's like this and that, and then this and that, and this and that. And oh my gosh, but thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for this, you
Yeah,
being so peaceful and so kind.
Hey, I am Canadian after all. we're
Hey,
uh, we're polite.
oh God, oh geez. Let me check on something really quickly on my channel as I'm talking with you here, and so my brain will stop going. Okay, after so long, it says I'm live. It says I'm.
And you know what's funny is that we were having such a good conversation before we realized that we weren't live earlier.
Okay, it says we're live. It
Yeah, it says
finally.
you can see it up top in the corner where it says live in yellow.
Yeah, and I just checked on my channel. There's comments going up and down,
Oh,
and
perfect.
we got 14 viewers. Thank God. Yeah, we were having an awesome conversation. Okay, do you mind if I share the conversation that we were having earlier?
Hey, not at all. Go ahead.
I was asking my friend here if he knew any YouTubers that faked pranks, and he's like, my name may be Mo, but I'm not the kind of guy that throws people under the bus. I even tried to take a shot at one of the biggest dogs here on YouTube, Roman Atwood.
Hey,
Mr. Roman.
which I'm friends with, and I've actually had a very deep conversation with him at one point, and but I don't think he fakes it. You know, like a lot of people would say that he does. I don't think he fakes it. And even if I did know, I wouldn't say it. It's not my place. My place to say it.
You know, it's something interesting. When I was at Playlist, I was at this dude. I was at the exact same convention as you were,
Yeah, I
but I did
remember.
not. I never saw Roman Atwood. He was
Oh,
there.
oh, I was with him at backstage at the VIP party.
You no good scoundrel. You knew me, and you didn't say, Roman, hey, there's a guy we need to go meet. Tommy NC 2010. He's the most electrifying entertainer. You need to meet this guy. You need to shake his hand, get to know this guy.
Dude, tell you what. If are you gonna come to the Florida one?
You know, I have to see, like, if I have an apartment now. I moved out, so
Nice.
unless I get a GoFundMe started or something like that, and the
Should try.
community wants to see me go back to Playlist, or if Playlist wants me to come, like, it's you don't. I'm gonna try to make my best to make videos. Is there a place that you sign up to, be main eventer YouTubers? Like, what do
Well,
you
I
do?
mean, if you want to sign up, I mean, playlist. The way they work is they only bring in the big YouTubers for free. Like they'll pay for their trip, they'll pay for their hotels. Not that I'm saying like you're a small time or anything or anybody else's, but like for Roman Atwood and like FouseyTube or whatever, they pay for them to show up because they know their fans are gonna show up as well. So for them, it's a little bit of pennies from their pockets to pay for Roman to show up, feed him for free or whatever. But they know their fans are gonna come buy tickets and pay for meetings and all that stuff. So that's
No
how it works
problem
for
with
them.
saying, Tommy, you're a small YouTuber. No one.
Dude, you're bigger than I am. What are you talking about?
Oh God, yeah, I blush when I think of that. You know, even last year when I got up on stage, I really blushed on the fact that I got up on stage.
Dude, that took some serious cojones, man. That takes balls to do that, to just walk up there on stage. Like, good on you for doing that, man.
Well, honestly, they were talking about me with the whole YouTube drama thing, and so I stood up and I guess I just took a bow. I tipped my hat at them, and they're just like,
Well, I mean,
okay.
you brought light towards the whole Leafy thing and like cyberbullying thing. Now, I don't know if they're doing anything about that because it doesn't seem like they did anything about it. but you brought light to it.
Because here's the benefactor. Why? Because apparently I've heard multiple stories behind the scenes of just like, mainly what it is YouTube, codes their pockets with Leafy money. And I'm saying this live on a live broadcast. Everybody's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, they want to protect Leafy as much as they can. And also there's these review channels. If Leafy's channel was to get hit, that means, Pyrocynical. That means a lot of people like, okay,
That's a
I'm gonna
lot of
send
money.
this.
It's a lot of money, man. These channels, they generate views, and views generate money and ads. So I mean, there's no way they'll take those guys down. They might have a talk with them and tell them to tone it down a little bit, but that only works for so long, right? It doesn't work. They can't do anything. They literally can't do anything. They're not going to just delete a bunch of channels that are generating millions and millions of views a month. And that's the sad part.
I'm not trying to talk smack, but okay, for instance, here's a name that is been, people are kind of literally afraid of him, but he's kind of changed in his old ways.
Who's this?
But Keemstar.
Oh, Keemstar
has literally kind of more busted himself, and if you've watched some of his stuff recently, his character has kind of changed, and I don't know if I would say like professionally he's a business partner. I've seen him as a business partner. I can't, I don't know if I could sit down and have a business meeting, I would. I don't know if we're, I don't know. I guess we are friends. I don't know. I've never had dinner with the guy.
I mean, is he still making videos? I haven't.
Yeah, he is. Drama alert. If you look every time, upload for a drama alert.
Because like I know last time I heard anything about him, like he tweeted out that he's quitting or something like that, and drama alert's done. And then like he had a lot of hate at that time. This was like 3 months ago. He had tons of hate. So I guess maybe he did change himself a little bit to cope with the hate, or to basically get the hate away from him. He seems like a cool guy. Like I know there's videos of him saying bad things and stuff, but a lot of stuff was probably taken out of context. When I see a video on YouTube, especially if it's a hate video towards somebody, I don't just see it from that video. I see it from 2 points of views. And that's how you got to look at things in life. You got to see it from 2 points of views. You can't just agree with that YouTuber just because he's got 1 million subscribers or 2 million subscribers. You know what I mean? You got to do your own research and your own thinking before you accept what they're saying.
Yeah, and one of the things is one of the main benefactors here is, the rumor was that Leafy basically went out and said to a bunch of YouTubers, because people were making videos about Keemstar, oh, he was going to collect on that and start fussing about it.
Yeah.
And that's when that's when Keemstar got ticked off and went up against Leafy, because there's a lot of conspiracies that I have about when they were good friends. And the reason why Keemstar came after me was because Leafy hopped in Keemstar's pocket and he said, "Take care of Tommy. Destroy that autistic piece of garbage."
Oh, I had no idea that Keemstar even said anything about you. I knew Leafy did, but I didn't know Keemstar did too. Oh, this is news to me.
That's my conspiracy. That's my conspiracy, that there was a helicopter ride at one point. They went to a convention together and there was a conversation about me. And I think that was the conspiracy. That's my conspiracy theory.
I mean, think about it. I mean, drama channels need drama to survive, and they want drama to survive. So they're going to create drama to survive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At any cost.
Review channels, as they call themselves.
Hey, I was on Scarce's channel last month. Did you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I tweeted out because I did a prank 3 years ago, which I dressed up as an NSA agent, and I basically faked being an NSA agent here in Canada. So NSA means nothing to us here. But I wanted to troll a ticket officer. So this officer was ticketing a vehicle, which would happen to be like a black colored car and black tint. So it looked all official and everything. And what I did is I went in there and I was dressed like a full like FBI suit and everything. And I trolled him into thinking that vehicle was ours. And if he tickets it, or if he doesn't take the ticket back, that he's gonna blow our operation, he's gonna blow our cover, and I was pretending to talk to my superiors on my earpiece, but I had no earpiece. So this cop actually took back the ticket, ripped it up, took it back to his supervisor, and that made news. Like, it made national news here in Canada. And 3 years later, the city decided to basically try to charge me or something like that. So like a month and a half ago, they contacted me and they're like, yeah, we're thinking of pressing charges to basically teach you a lesson, which is what they wanted to do. They want to teach me a lesson because a lot of people are doing copycat pranks. Like, they're basically doing the same prank that I did, and it's annoying the city officials and it's annoying the city workers. So I tweeted out that I might be going to jail for a prank I did 3 years ago, and then instantly Scarce messages me, and he put it on his channel, which was really cool of him. It helped me out a lot, actually. And then just last week, actually, I tweeted out that I'm not going to jail anymore. I talked to one of the cops that was involved, a big detective actually that was involved in it. He told me the city's not going to press any charges. What they are going to do is they want me to write a letter of apology to the city, and that I won't do it anymore. So I got off easy. I mean, this is Canada, man. Like, you'll get a slap on the wrist for anything here. Pretty much like stabbing somebody. I'm not saying you should go stab people in Canada, but I'm just saying you'll get a slap on the wrist here for anything. Yeah, so I have to write a letter of apology because of that.
Here's that letter. Dear Canada, sorry. Sorry about their sorry. Oh, did I forget? I'm sorry. Sorry. We'll never commit this heinous prank again. So sorry. And if I didn't say sorry with a cherry on top.
Oh God, that'd be so funny though. Like, if I actually did that, I'd probably just put like sorry A, and that's it. Mo Sargi at the bottom of my name and everything.
Slow clap.
But now that I know I'm not going to be getting in any trouble, I can start resuming my pranks on cops, because I focus a lot of my pranks on cops because it's more fun that way. And now I can start resuming my pranks again.
You realize that's one of the most crazy things right there?
Yeah, but
that's
it's
fun. Crazy.
People love stuff like that.
Here's what you're doing. You're walking up to a pit bull and you're like, "Oh, bite me. And as soon as that dog bites you, you're like, "Ah, let me get it on film."
Yeah, but you're forgetting one thing. I live in Canada. Cops here are awesome, dude. Like, they're actually genuinely awesome. Like, it's not like where you guys are, like in the U.S. And I'm not saying all cops in the U.S. are crazy and hard-headed and stuff. I've met some really nice ones in the U.S. before. But like, here, people don't shoot first and ask questions later. Actually, you know what? Here, cops will rarely whip out their gun. Like, it's very rare. It's happened, obviously, and cops here have shot people on accident, obviously, but it's very rare. Like, here, they'll, like, even if you're fighting them and you're trying to punch them or whatever, they will not take out their weapon. Even their taser, they won't do it. That's why it's for me here, it's much easier to prank the cops. I don't think I'd ever prank the cops in the States. I would probably get shot.
Now, what's the future for your YouTube channel exactly?
My pranks channel?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was uploading like basically once every 3 months, but now I'm trying to upload like twice a month. So I just uploaded a prank today. It was a little prank I did on my wife's friends at home dressed as a clown. I'm going to be doing a clown prank later this week on the public. God. And I'm not joking, I'm actually thinking about walking into a police station dressed as a clown. Just walking in to see what the reactions would be. So I'm still
do me a favor. Do it. Dress up like Pennywise and just say walk up to the police officer with your camera on you and say, "Would you like a balloon?"
Oh my God, that would be so funny.
And say, "Is your name Georgie?"
How about I just hand him a donut and we'll call it a day?
Oh God.
That'd be funny. But yeah, I'm still reviewing the legal aspects of that, if that is something that I'm allowed to do here, because before I do any crazy prank, even on cops, I review it. I see what my boundaries are, like what I can get away with and what I can't get away. I'm not just going to go in like blind, like and dumb, I'm not going to do that. So I was thinking of doing a water balloon prank on cops soon, but I'm reviewing it. Would they consider that as assault or just mischief? If it's mischief, I don't care. I'll get arrested for mischief. Whatever, big deal. I don't mind getting arrested. A day in jail, okay, whatever. Wow, thank you. Let me out. But if it's something like a charge of assault, I wouldn't do it because if I did that, I wouldn't be allowed into the States. And I love going to the States, so.
Yeah. Now, okay, just a second here, get my brain back together. Just had a brain fart, you know?
Oh God.
You know, it's like literally like that noise you just heard. That was a brain fart.
Wasn't it? Or it was probably a real fart.
Oh God! Shout out to Vlogging Life.
I'm making you laugh too hard, man.
Oh God. Oh God. Okay.
Hey, how many people are on watching this right now?
22 at least. That's what the view count is telling me here. 23. It's different people. Now I know you tweeted out, and again, folks, I am so sorry for the technical difficulties. I just learned out that you have to do different things now in the Google Plus Hangouts to send people a link now,
Yeah,
and
they're changing everything around, especially for Google Hangouts. I think they're switching it just to YouTube soon.
I need to figure out. I need to invest some money, and I need to freaking buy some. Just do it on Skype. I need to start figuring out how to put Tommy Talks on Skype and start doing it that way, because I see a lot of people, the Joe Cronin Show, Dead on Day Productions, a lot of people that are doing.
Are they doing it on Skype? Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, they're using a program.
You'd think YouTube would have a proper live streaming service by now, one that doesn't require you to download crazy amounts of software, because that's what I had to do like a month ago. I tried downloading it, it wouldn't work. No matter what, it wouldn't work. And anybody that has completed it and actually done it has said it's terrible. Like, why can't we just sign into our account, click a button, live, and boom, that's it, just like this, basically.
Yeah, for instance, one YouTuber that I'm like, it still shocks me. Like some of these YouTubers that go live that have millions and millions of subs, boom, there they are live suddenly, and it's like other fans are like, Markiplier, he has over 1 million subs, and the guy goes live. That's, I said the other day in one of my vlogs, I said, for the amount of subs that I have, for that many people that are in my hand, how do they feel at that moment? You have to ask yourself that. Like, when somebody comes on the internet, they're living through you, dude.
Yeah, agreed.
It's one of these things that people. One thing I've noticed about viewers is I love them to death, but one thing they shouldn't be scared. They shouldn't be scared, because one thing I should tell you, folks, me and my friend here, Mo, can tell you, that YouTube is a complicated machine. If you want to be successful on YouTube, you have to collaborate, you have to make friends, you have to make titles, good titles, and you have to make content the best you can.
And it's all about that clickbait.
Whoa, no clickbait. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna put a pair of boobs on my. Sorry, that's not gonna happen.
Yo, clickbait is like the thing now. I mean, I don't clickbait. If I was to ever put a title, I would never put a misleading title. Anytime I ever put a title, there's usually a reference to the title or something about the title in my video. Like, even if I didn't buy a Lamborghini, but in my video or title, I have my new Lamborghini or something, there's always going to be a reference to it, and that's not clickbait. Clickbait is like when you have the title and you have the picture, the thumbnail, but there's nothing, absolutely no hint about your title or thumbnail in the video, which I hate. That I hate.
Yes, most definitely.
But here's the thing with YouTube nowadays. Like, YouTube has changed. It's not like before. You can't just put any title and gain tons of views. It's really changed. I feel like YouTube is censoring views nowadays too. I don't know if they're trying to like save money and not pay creators or something, but it's changed since like last year or whatnot. I don't know, man.
Yeah, they're definitely it's like if you're not in the club, if you're not a part of the Bullet Club, big YouTubers, they're going to start censoring you. And I've noticed with a few channels that get away with this, and I'm not gonna throw any channels, bigger channels that might be my friends underneath the bus, because that would be wrong of me to do. You know?
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree.
So how long have you and Omar have been friends? You and Omar Gosh.
I think just over a year now. Omar is the best, man. He's a great guy. Very, very down to earth, very nice, warm-hearted. I think we started talking like maybe almost a year and a half ago.
He's very lubey, you know. He gets that lube on his head, you know. Like we were at Playlist Live, and we told him not to put his hat on, and he got that lube on his head. You know, I don't know how that lube got into his hat.
Yeah, I remember we pranked him good, right? And he's a hard worker, just like I am. Like I like to grind. Like when I go to Playlist Live to these events, I love to work. Like I'm not there to I'm there to socialize and meet people and connect with people, but most of the time I'm there to film and just create as many pranks and videos as I possibly can. Like when him and I we went to a Playlist in Orlando together, and we just went to Playlist in Washington together, which both times we grinded really, really hard. In Florida more though, when we were in Orlando, we did like 6 pranks in like 3 days. Like we were working our asses off. Like every day we were doing like 2 to 3 pranks, just filming nonstop. We were very tired after that little vacation. Like we needed a vacation from the vacation.
Jeez. I tell you what, when I got to Florida, I was just filming, nothing but filming. Hamza was mostly taking the camera and following me.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it was nothing but that camera was on 24/7, if I remember, at times. And
yeah.
At times I wanted to take the camera and film myself, but it got to the point where Hamza's just like, you know, James and Hamza were like, Tommy, you're the talent, we do the filming. And I'm like, okay. Hi there.
Hey, I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine with that. Sometimes it gets hard, man. Like I edit my vlogs daily. Like I'll film all day long, and then at like 11 p.m. or 12 p.m., which is soon, I'll start editing my vlogs because I got to wake up in the morning and go to work. I work a full-time job and I do YouTube full-time. So and I have a wife. So it's very stressful, and it's very hard to juggle what I do on my daily life while filming, and I stay up to like 4 a.m. in the morning editing every day.
Me too, dude. I got a part-time job I work at, and so I'm basically just, you know, working at that job and then like wasting away at times, I feel like, and then coming back here, plopping down in this chair, and then trying to focus my attention on YouTube and try to make the best content I can. Pop my camera on, talk about how I feel in the day, what's going on, you know, and just do what I can to provide entertainment, you know.
So who's editing your videos nowadays?
Me.
Oh, you're doing it now.
Yes, I went back to yes, folks, I'm editing on my Movie Maker now, and folks, I have learned my way around editing a little bit now, and I'm you know, I'll say it.
Hit him with a dab.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Yes. Oh, that's awesome.
How about this? Up on Gundam style.
So who's filming your videos too?
That would be me.
So you're doing your own videos. I honestly haven't checked out your videos in a little bit. I've been so busy because I just moved into a new house. I was really sick this past whole week. Like I moved into a new house 2 weeks ago. This whole week I was sick. I haven't watched anything on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, if you want to catch up on it, you can tonight. I uploaded a new vlog. I have a couple of new vlogs that you could see the vlog where I moved into my house, and I've started a whole new life now, living here in my apartment, and you know, it's been interesting. It's really been interesting, just the journey I've been on recently.
Hey, it could be for the better, right? Might better your channel, your life.
You ever heard the terminology, no one wins in a headbutt?
Never heard of it, but I agree with it.
There's a Canadian YouTuber you need to, besides Harley, there's a Canadian YouTuber you should check out. He goes by the name of Vlogging Life. You should check him out. He's another funny Canadian YouTuber.
Vlogging life? Like he's a
Yeah, his name was
vlogger.
Vlogging Life. He actually lives in Canada.
Oh, never heard of him. There's a
I
lot of
think it,
YouTubers. There's a lot of big YouTubers, like especially around me, like 5 minutes down the road from me. Wolfie Raps lives here. You know Wolfie?
no, I don't.
Oh, he's big. Like he's growing. Like he's at almost, I think almost 4 million subs or 3 million subs. He had like 500,000 subs like just like 6 months ago. So his channel is blowing up big right now. And he lives like 5 minutes down the road from me, and like about four other friends of his. They're all in like the million range subs. So there's a lot of big YouTubers in my area alone. But
Where
if
do you live exactly in Canada?
I live in the capital city, which is called Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Yeah, Toronto
Um,
is. See, most of you Americans think Toronto's the capital city. It's not. It's just a better city than the city I'm living in. But unfortunately, this city is a capital city, which is weird because it's like a village. It's crazy.
oh, geez. I always joke with my friends, and I'm like, yeah, we have money, and you guys have monopoly money.
Yeah, because our money's so damn colorful. But you can't rip our money, huh? Because it's made of plastic. You can't rip it.
Oh, yeah, because, oh, get this. I found a $10 bill in a parking lot. I pick it up. I go to Pizza Hut, and I go to open it up. Are you kidding me? I'm like, can I use half of this? And they're like, no. I'm like,
And it's just ripped.
sorry.
And it's just ripped. Yeah, but see, our money, you can't rip it, but it breaks, believe it or not. It's weird. It's weird. Sometimes when I pull out like a 20 from my pocket, someone just snaps in half. I don't, it's like it's really bendy plastic, and you can roll it basically, but it doesn't rip. Like you can't rip it yourself, but because it's got a clear. I don't have any money on me right now. All I have is like my credit cards or debit cards, but like it's got like a clear area in the middle where if you bend it so much in the middle, like in half, it'll actually break, which is really annoying.
Yikes. Now, have you actually held a on $100 Canadian bill?
Yeah, many times.
That must have felt good. Of course, I've held on an American $100 bill. I don't have one with me right now,
Aren't
but
they made? Don't they make those out of plastic now or something like that?
no, they make it where it's like, and on the back, it's like there's like a multicolor $100.
Yeah.
Back in the day, whenever my grandfather, he would just give me hundreds, and they just had the regular $100 bill. But today, it's just like they did everything so people could stop, faking $100 bills.
Yeah, true, true. There's always going to be somebody that will fake the money, no matter what. Somebody will always create a type of machine or a gizmo that can fake money. Even right now, the money that they created, that we have, our monopoly money, it's basically made that way so people can't fake it, but people still do fake it.
Trust me, I love Canadians. They have an interesting culture. I think that their comedy is quite different.
Oh
I have
yeah.
many Canadian friends, and honestly, I would love to come to Canada. I'd love to come to Canada, meet a bunch of Canadian friends. The Bait and Sketch Show, Vlogging Life, including Harley Mornstein. Like, he lives in Canada.
He lives in Montreal, which is like an hour and a half drive from me.
I get confused because he says he's moved. He says he's moved, but it's like, is he still in the same city? That's my question.
I'm pretty sure he's in the States right now. I'm pretty sure he's in like California.
Really?
Yeah. You've been watching his vlogs?
Yeah, I have. I've been watching his vlogs, and I follow his vlogs too.
Nice.
And I follow many other people's vlogs when I get the chance, and I'm not just pumping out content with my where is
Yeah.
it? My Canon Mini X. Like, that's honestly, what I want to do, my real dream, is to go on a tour in the United States and give inspirational speeches, and maybe Canada too. And what I would do is, for every town I go to, I would find out who lives there that is my friend. I would make sure that they had a free front row seat to every, like, if I went through Montana, I'd make sure my friend from Montana had a front row seat. If I had
That's a good
somebody that lived,
idea.
yeah,
Well,
that you take care of the people that are your friends.
stopping you from doing that?
It's called being sponsored. It's called you need millions of dollars. There's a convention
start a GoFundMe for that.
oh geez. There's also a convention that I. Wow, nice.
This is what that's what I vlog with. This is my main channel camera basically. I just mounted it onto my tripod. I like vlogging with this better because the zoom is so much quicker than what I normally vlog with, which is the Sony RX Mark III.
That's the camera Harley has.
Yeah, every YouTuber has this. It's a good camera, but I've destroyed mine. Like I've used this for a year and a bit of daily vlogs. It's about to die anytime now. So I'm using this. This winter, I'm gonna upgrade all my camera gear and hopefully get the Mavic drone. I'm dying to get that one, the new drone.
You're saying every YouTuber has it? You're looking at one YouTuber that doesn't have that camera.
Well, you know what? These aren't even that popular anymore. This is the Mark III. This is a step down from the Mark IV, which is what Harley has and Roman Atwood and all the other guys. Or they're using the Canon G7 IX, I think now it's out. I'm not a fan of Canon though. I love Sony. I've always been a Sony guy, so I'm gonna stick with Sony.
So how does it feel to bump shoulders with some of the biggest YouTubers out there? How's that feel?
Doesn't really feel like anything crazy, to be honest. I'm that type of guy. Like I won't see somebody really famous and freak out about it, but I'll be the type of guy that make myself known to them and make sure they remember me for next time. Because when I was at Playlist in Florida, and Roman Atwood saw me, he's like, "Hey, I remember you from Washington D.C." And I got that moment on vlog, which is really cool. And then we hung out after that because I met him first in Washington D.C. like 2 years ago, or I think something like that. I have a vlog about it on my channel somewhere.
It's kind of like a mob situation. It's like you want a certain mob boss to notice you, and you're like, you know, you do something so they can notice you, and then they're like, "Okay, I know you. Come here.
Yeah.
You're gonna be my right-hand man."
Yeah.
You know, maybe someday down the road you'll get something out of this for doing this for me.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with YouTubers. It's like big YouTubers. You know, you meet them. I can't say what I did to put my name in Harley's ear. I just had dinner with the guy, and I just talked with him, and it's you know, he's my friend, but I don't talk to him that much. If I could talk to him more, it'd be cool. But I appreciate the friends I have now. The people.
Dude, you gotta understand all these really big guys, like they're busy. They're busy. Like me, I'm not even like that big, and like my phone is always blowing up with notifications and stuff. And a lot of times, I like even like family, I just don't even want to reply to anybody's text messages or phone calls because you're always getting so many notifications. You can only handle so much. Imagine having millions and millions and millions of subs and getting millions of notifications every day.
Yeah, and who to take an interview from, who to do this, and you know.
Exactly.
It's you know,
and that's why all these guys, they have like, you know, social media managers to manage their social media, which these guys get paid a lot for that, to manage your social media. Like when I was in Playlist was it August or September, beginning of September, went to Playlist in Washington. I was actually Rice Gum's security for the night. So his manager, which is also my full screen manager, Michael, basically he's like, "Dude, I have nobody to be Rice Gum's bodyguard." And I was trying to film a prank with Omar, right? And Omar went back to his hotel room to get a certain camera to film. And then Omar's like, "Hey, wait right here. I'll be right back." I'm like, "All right." So I was waiting for Omar. He took long, and then all of a sudden, Rice Gum shows up in a taxi. And then I'm like, "Okay." And then Michael's like, "Dude, I need you to be a bodyguard like ASAP." I'm like, "All right, cool." So, you know, I took Rice Gum out of the car. We instantly get mobbed by like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of little girls and little boys and stuff. It was insane. And then I took him from there into the hotel to get him checked in, up to his room and everything. We hung out for a good, you know, half an hour, 45 minutes in his room, which was really, really cool. He was a really nice guy. And then after that, I got taken from Rice Gum's room because he had to change and shower. And they took me to Kobe Pearson's room, which I hung out with him for like actually, we hung out the whole night. We ended up hanging out in his room for an hour and a half. And then we just ended up going back to the YouTube party for the rest of the night, which was really cool.
Wow. That's insane, dude.
So like I don't know how, like I'm not trying to brag or anything, but like I make friends. Like everywhere I go, I make friends, even like really high profile friends. Like my YouTube channels aren't that big, but I have a lot of really important friends on YouTube, and which is what this is a message to all you little creators that are trying to get big. It's not about asking people for sub. That doesn't work. It's not about getting people to, begging people to go and like your stuff for no reason. It's about making connections, really big connections, and don't do it by begging people, like saying, "Oh, please do this." And, somebody's in my family's dying. I need your help. A lot of people will make up bullshit to basically get to know you. Do it by being you. That's the only message I have. Do it by being you. Don't try to be somebody else.
Yes.
You know
Do
what I
it
mean?
by being yourself and collaborating with people.
Exactly.
And it's all about inspiring. It's all
Don't,
about
yeah, don't go in it trying to be shady. You know what I mean? Don't like beat around the bush. Like you tell that person how it is. Most of the time they will reply. A lot of times they won't because they know they're not dumb. They know you're trying to be shady. So just be yourself.
yes. Let me think here. Now there's a segment where you can ask me one question, one impression, and and I'll ask you a question, and it's kind of like that. That one of the segments of my show.
Okay, cool. My question to you is, why do you wear suits all the time? And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I love the suits.
Well, why do I wear suits? Because it's a very respectful look. I long time ago when I was a kid, when I was in high school, during summer, I decided to wear suits. It started then, back in high school, and then I just kept wearing suits.
For anybody that watches my vlogs, they know how much I hate wearing suits. I don't know why. I hate dressing up because every time I wear a suit, and I wear a lot of black suits when I do like go out to like a function that needs me to be wearing a suit, I look like an assassin. So I hate wearing suits. And you remind me of like a 1940s mob boss, which is really, really cool.
Well,
Yes, the glasses, and he's got the ring. Yes.
on this day, this guy came up to me and he said to me, "I need this favor." So I said, "I give you this, I give you that, and you still come here and ask for murder."
Dude, you need to be in a mob movie like right now. They got your new name is Tommy Gun.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, every character I've always noticed in the movies, like Tommy or Nikki, um, always gets shot. I've noticed. I'm like, why does the character named Tommy get shot? And I'm like, because he's a psycho madman.
Oh, that's
Um,
awesome.
Tommy was in the movie. Yeah, that the character he was in that was in Goodfellas, and he's a hothead. He gets shot in the head because he's basically shooting off on the mouth. And in real life, that's what happened to him.
Is it in the movie Goodfellas? Is it the short guy? What's his name? Joe Pesci or something like that?
Yeah, Joe Pesci plays
Yeah, that's a
Joe
good movie.
Pesci. A while back ago, all you saw from Joe Pesci was this angry little guy. They gave him the angry guy roles, and you can imagine how, because Pesci's not that tall, and you have to say that. Well, I can understand that because Pesci really didn't get any leading roles. He always was the side character, and in Casino, he was still one of the biggest mob bosses in Las Vegas, but he still was a short little guy that was aggressive.
Yeah, everybody was afraid of him.
Yeah, that character met his demise by baseball bats, and
Oh,
him and his brother Nicky Santoro. Wasn't it Nicky Santoro?
I don't remember. I don't. It's as when I watch a movie, I have this ability to sort of forget it, so I can rewatch it again and again and again. So I don't really remember it that much.
Uh, One of my all-time favorite mob movies, and it's a mob movie documentary. It's about the life of the Iceman.
Oh,
Uh,
never seen that.
Richard Kuklinski. He killed almost 100 people in his career as a hitman for the mob. He worked for the Gambinos. He worked for the Monanos. A lot of big name mob bosses that were back in the day. and he worked for a lot of these people. And Kuklinski was a nutcase.
That's insane.
If you look up Kuklinski, Richard Kuklinski on YouTube, or Iceman,
Yeah.
watch those documentaries and tell me if you have to watch something funny, because he has a straight up interview where Kuklinski is just talking about how he killed people. And you know, I watched the whole thing. I had to watch something funny because the way he talked was just sadistic. Just the way he sat there chewing his gum, and then they asked him, about how he would cyanide people and how he would just choke people out for no reason or set people on fire. And he hated loudmouths. That's the one thing he said he hated, was a loudmouth.
Nobody likes a loudmouth.
Yeah.
There's two types of loudmouths out there. There's the really annoying one that gets his butt kicked all the time, and there's the one that basically can draw in the crowd and just entertain people and make people smile and laugh and do positive and good things. Now that's a loudmouth that you want to be.
I don't know what I am exactly. I don't know if I'm the one that I don't get beat up a lot necessarily, but I'm the guy that grabs a bullhorn and is like, hold on a second. I'm the guy that has the bullhorn.
That's awesome. Yo, I've been trying to find myself one of those for a long time. You know how much damage I can do with those?
Like a paper bag.
You should think about doing a prank with one of those.
Oh, God. Here in Black Mountain, a lot of police officers know me, so I don't ruin my reputation.
Heck, just go up to a bunch of people sitting on a park bench, or like a couple or something sitting on a park bench, and just sneak up on them and scare them with it. It'd be funny.
Oh, God. So basically, it's kind of, I'm not the most excellent person at setting up cameras. I'd have to set my camera up.
That is such an easy prank to do. You don't even need to set up a camera. You just walk in, you have your vlog camera in one hand. There you go, your camera in one hand, and then your thing in the other hand. You film yourself, you film them. It's so easy to do. You should actually try it. You know what, Tommy? I actually challenge you to do it. I'm challenging you right now, live in front of your fans, to do it. At least do one reaction.
No one's here at my apartment currently right now.
You don't have to do it now. Do it later and upload it in a separate video.
I'll see what I can do. I'll have to arrange some stuff and find a good crowd of people to scare the crap out of.
Well, people, if you're watching this, I called out Tommy. Yep.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. I hope I don't get arrested.
Or you can just go dress up as a clown and walk through the mall or something. Hey, so what is it? Is it illegal to dress up as a clown now over on your side?
Apparently, but I'm going to be dressing up as the Joker for Halloween.
Okay.
So,
but I mean, that's Halloween. That's understandable. Everybody's gonna be dressed as clowns and stuff. But if you were to walk out right now, walk out of your house, go for a walk, in a public place, dressed as a clown, would you get in trouble?
I probably would get questioned what I'm doing out in public. Maybe, I don't know if there's not have been any clown sightings near my area. It's been down in South Carolina and other states. Everybody thinks, oh yeah, just because it's the United States, it's all one place where the clowns are showing up. No, it's actually in separate towns. They have actually been showing up, but there hasn't been a clown sighting spotted here at all.
Oh well, my city's about to get a clown sighting this week when I do my prank. So. and
also, there's an impression, by the way, if you want to.
A what, sorry?
There's an impression you can ask if you want.
An impression? What do you mean by that?
I do impressions. I do characters and stuff like that.
Oh, character. Okay. Can you do Herbert the pervert from Family Guy?
How you doing there, little boy? How you doing, Mo? I got a popsicle.
That's just creepier than the original. All right. This is how Herbert goes. and I can't believe I'm about to do this live. I think it goes like, "Sweet son of Jesus Christ, I got me a lollipop for you, little boy. Mmm, sweet and sour." That's how it goes.
What other Family Guy impressions can you do? Exactly. Can you do any others?
I can do. Damn, it's been such a long. I'm good at doing voices, but I have to practice. It's been a long time since I've done any. Right now, probably just Herbert the Pervert.
Get back here, you bastard idiot! Oh, yes.
That's funny, man.
Oh, I
I went
can't do
to
Peter. Peter's too hard.
I went to a McDonald's drive-thru one time, and I'm like, can I get some French fries, some sweet and sour sauce with some extra ice cream on the side? And I kid you not, they thought it was my voice, and they actually placed my order.
Oh God, I did that with Elmo one time. I walked up to the front desk and I'm like, "How? I'm on to order
Oh, that's good.
for the sweet tea." And my allergies have been killing me, so I can't really do the laugh anymore. Take an hammer.
Dude, that actually sounds like Elmo. That's creepy as heck. But
Oh
that's
God,
good. Like that's good. That's actually really good.
I had an impression of Elmo dying.
That's funny. You should. That'd be a good clown voice as well.
Hold on a second. I have a really good impression. Hold on a second.
What's going on?
Oh God.
Is that the dude from Lord of the Rings? That's pretty good. That's pretty. There's so many. I used to be really good at Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z,
Oh
but
really?
right now I don't know. Right now I don't feel like I want to embarrass
Over
myself.
9,000.
No, I can like I do Vegeta for like people would think I'm Vegeta, but at the moment I don't want to try it and risk failing at it and embarrassing myself.
Oh, have you seen Team 4-Star with their abridged series?
Team 4-Star.
Yes. Oh my gosh, they have an abridged series of Dragon Ball Z, and they make Nappa. This is just watch after I do this impression. Vegeta, can we stop at the bug planet? If for God's sakes, if it shuts you up for 5 seconds, yes, Nappa. Yay!
When you say like a bridge channel, is that like a parody?
Yes, it's a parody. Basically, they edit everything. The old episodes I like. The new episodes are too short and comical. But
Yeah.
in the original episodes, they were long and extended and had comedy and were decent. I think what happened was with them, they kind of stepped back a little bit, and that I'd actually like to interview them and ask them if I got the chance. I'd love to interview the guys from Team 4-Star.
Yeah, do it. Why not? Try it. You never know.
Yeah, those guys are big. Those guys are big on YouTube. Like they've been to multiple conventions. I'm
just happy that there's what's it called? What did I just read? Tom, your comments are funny as heck. I was just reading your comments on the live stream.
Well, what are they saying?
I hope Tommy rapes me.
That's all.
Who comments stuff like that, dude?
I don't know. My viewers. I don't know why.
What? You guys are savage. Hold up. I'm gonna read some of these comments right now. Oh god, some of these are bad. Yo, you guys are bad. Don't be commenting mean stuff. I'm not gonna read any more comments. Let's just move away from the comments, Tommy.
I know, but my
Jesus.
comic section, besides a few people, are very toxic.
Yeah.
I feels like with this whole incident, my channel blowing up, there's like a few of my fans that are positive, and then there's like a bunch of my fans are like toxic and hateful, and they every time I do a live stream, they hate on me. And
those aren't called fans, my friend. Those are just called haters. Those are.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like I don't get it. Like okay, you could hate somebody for like a day for a certain video, But why should you come back and be so negative to somebody that you don't even know?
They're called trolls, my friend.
What do they call it? Troll? Yeah, exactly. Trolls.
Yes,
Trolls.
they're trolling you, and you want them to go away.
Yo, I have this one dude. I kid you not. This kid, oh, I don't like honestly. This guy comes back to my day. He's probably my biggest fan because he dislikes my video. The second I post a daily vlog, literally the second I post it, he dislikes it with 6 fake accounts instantly. So like there won't even be like 2 views on the video and instantly 6 dislikes from this dude every time. And I don't know who it is, but it is somebody that gave me a call last winter. Last winter, somebody gave me a call and it was hating big time on me for no reason. I don't even know who this dude is. And this dude was trying to use my name basically to prank phone call people, which is what? Like what? So that's how I put 2 and 2 together, that it was this kid that was basically disliking my vlogs the second I post them, which is really, it's sad. Like you're gonna come to a video, you probably watch a video, so thank you for giving me your views, but you're just gonna dislike with 6 different accounts, bro. That's shady.
Yeah. Downtown shady, up in the weighty. Sorry. That's oh god. Yeah, recently
Somebody just commented my tripod is lonely. Dude, I know the tripod is lonely. Because I was filming something for my channel earlier. And this room, actually, I just moved into this house. This is a big space. Like I have a lot of room in my new house. It's a big house. I'm gonna turn this entire room into like a filming studio. So lights, nice background. I might actually paint that background. I might put some YouTube colors on there. And because I'm starting a new channel soon, which nobody knows about, and I'm not gonna say what it's about because it's something that no one's ever done on YouTube. Legit, can you believe that? An idea on YouTube that no one's ever done. So yeah, so that's so I'm excited to get this studio up and running and everything, so I can start that new channel. I can't do the channel unless I have a studio for it. So yeah. So look out for it in the future.
Sorry. Oh god. Oh, I had to work 11 to 7 today, so sorry. I apologize.
Wait, everybody. Okay, Tommy, I don't know if they're asking you how old you are or asking me, but I'm just going to go ahead and say I'm turning 29 November 3rd. Crazy.
29? Okay, I'm actually 26. That's how old I am. I'm 26 years old. I recently just turned 26 recently.
Dude, I don't even remember the age of 26, like honestly.
Party all the time, all night long, party.
Not even. When I was 26, I worked as a nightclub bouncer, bro. I was tossing people out on their butts for being too drunk in the nightclub.
And also, folks, just to let you know, for my patrons tomorrow at 12 o'clock, for my $10 patrons, there might be, I'm going to do my best to, my thing starts with the gym again, and then also my Bill Goldberg party is tomorrow. Bill Goldberg comes back to the WWE tomorrow.
Dude, really?
Yes, he's coming back tomorrow.
That's insane. I haven't seen that guy in years. I used to watch WWE when I was a kid. I haven't watched it since I was a kid.
Yeah, Bill Goldberg's coming back on Monday tomorrow, and so at 12 o'clock, folks, if you are a $10 patron, I will be having a off-air patron hangout that you can come into.
Dude, that's crazy.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hey, I do giveaways on my vlog channel all the time. I just gave away an iPhone, and I've given away one of these. These are Chinese-made GoPros, but they work just as good as the real GoPros, and I bought a whole shitload of them. And I'm going to be doing giveaways soon, so y'all got to subscribe to my daily vlog channel. I'm sure the link's down below, right, Tommy?
Yeah, the link is down below. Most definitely. The link is down below. Check him out. Give him a sub.
Go to my channel, because I'm going to be doing a giveaway really soon. And some new pranks are coming really soon.
Trust me, one thing Mo likes, he likes those massages. He likes that when his fans come up to him and massage his shoulders slowly.
Yeah.
And down his back slowly.
Yeah. Feels good. That feels good right about now. I need that right about now. Dude, I've been editing all day today. I had a small, simple clown scare prank that I did yesterday, which is already up on my channel, but I spent all day editing it because my damn laptop kept crashing. Like, it can't take any more editing this laptop. Like, I need to get a new one ASAP. I'm done with this. Toshiba, you're done. I need to get a MacBook.
Toshiba, you're done. Bye-bye, Toshiba.
Bro, when I bought this laptop, I paid like $2,500 for it.
You know,
It was expensive because I got.
Here's an idea for a video. You know the thing. You know the scene, the movie Office Space.
Yeah.
You should do something like that. You should put your Toshiba like right in the middle, just drop it on the ground. Up with your something, die motherfreaker, and just
Probably.
like.
You know what I'd end up doing, right?
What?
I don't like to, like, when I have possessions, like, say this camera, like my Sony or whatever, I don't like to sell them. I like to give it away because, you know, I use this for YouTube. This is probably going to get given away sometime in the winter. When I get my new one, I'm probably going to give the Sony away. So if my laptop, like, basically I get a new one, this one is still good. It just can't handle so many videos on my laptop anymore. I'll probably end up giving this one away too.
That'd be cool if you gave it to me, Mo.
Something to think about. I'll probably do like a draw on my channel, and I'll pick a winner or something like that. I like to keep it fair because you can't give everything away, and then when you give something away and someone doesn't win, they end up getting mad basically, and they unsub and they dislike every video, which is bad. Like, you shouldn't do that. It's a giveaway. You know, it's your chance. You know, you have a chance to win.
Balanced.
Exactly. You got to keep it fair for everybody. I had a guy on Twitter, this kid last week, I did a giveaway right for the iPhone, actually 3 weeks ago, and he didn't win, and he was shit-talking me on every one of my Instagram pictures. Every one of them, and I just blocked him. I'm like, dude, like, what are you doing?
It's some of these people that get very angry because they end up becoming the non-winners. I'm not going to say anybody's a loser, but, you know, it's whenever the person loses and they are not a winner and they are very upset. It's so hard.
Yes, yeah,
and at that point you wish you could have 3 items for 3 winners. Like, if you're these 3 winners, you get 3 items. You know, like, you get a total of 3 items if you're the 3 winners. And I don't know how, like, one YouTuber that does the giveaways is Big Juggernuggets. The guy has over 3 million subs. How does he give away these items if he has over 3 million subs? That's insane.
Right? There's a website that you can use, actually, that it picks random winners, but you got to pay for that service, which sucks. I mean, if it was free, everybody would be using it, but you actually got to pay a monthly fee. It's not that cheap either. Basically, it picks a random winner basically from your channel. But you can't please everybody. That's the one thing I've learned about YouTube. You know, no matter how hard you try, you just be you, man. You know, some people aren't gonna like you. Some people are gonna love you. Some people are gonna idolize you. Some people are gonna go out there and try to find you and run you over with their car.
Have you had that happen to you?
Heck no, I'd probably run them over.
I have to worry because I walk all the time, so I'm like,
come at me.
I just bought a taser recently. No, I didn't buy it. My mom gave it to me, and I was like,
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I have a samurai sword that I haven't used on anybody yet. So if you want to come at me, I probably wouldn't even use it. I like to use my fists.
I made a joke. I said, "Yeah, Big Daddy has a teasy."
Oh God. You say that to your
I have something better. I have this.
I dare you to lick that right now. Turn it on and lick it.
No, hell no.
Dude, do it for the vlog. I mean, for the live stream. Touch it. Oh, yes.
Friggity frick. Ow.
Finally. Yo, dude.
You suck.
I would actually put my tongue on that right now if I had one.
Oh, my God. Here's the challenge for you. You have to come down here sometime. We do a video. How about this? If you come down to Black Mountain, North Carolina, I will do a prank with you, okay? And I will use this, okay?
Okay.
If I
come down.
Challenge if you come down to Black Mountain. And here's the thing. You could stay here at my apartment. I got a mattress. I have a couch. And you can sleep on this puppy right here.
Hey guys, Tommy's making a move on me right now.
No, that's not a move. That's an open heart, a generous heart. So you don't have to pay $150 a night at the Quality Inn, or pay $60 at the Super 8 hotel. Because
Yeah,
I know,
hey,
I know the
appreciate
prices. I've done, and you want to know how I know this? Because I've had parties at the Super 8 hotel, and I tried to do a party night one time for my birthday at the Quality Inn, and they told me, yeah, it's $150 a night for you to stay here. Oh, thanks.
that. Hey, what time is it on your end, Tommy?
It is what? Oh my gosh, it's 12 o'clock. It's 12:09 right now. I'm sorry if I went past. If we went late here tonight, folks. If you want me to end the show, we can. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe to my friend Mo here. As always, if you want to end the show out with me, Mo, I do this with all the people I interview. You Hollywood, you Hollywood, you Hollywood. You Hollywood is basically a standard of you being a content creator, and that you could be a celebrity in your own mind. That's what you Hollywood is. That's what YouTube is here. So if you mind joining in with me, we'll end the stream that way, okay?
All right, Tommy.
You
Anything
ready?
for you, buddy. Yeah, ready.
You Hollywood.
You
You
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
You Hollywood.
You Hollywood.
You
You
Hollywood.
Hollywood. You Hollywood. You Hollywood.
Hey, you know what I say? You know what I say? You know what my slogan is?
What?
It's live a little.
Live a little. Live a little bit. Live a little bit.
No. Just live a little. Don't kill it. Just live a
little.
I have my vlogs like this. I'm just like, live a little, guys. Boom.
Live a little. As always, folks, thank you for tuning into the Tommy Talk Show. Sorry for the trouble tonight, folks. Keeping you on the inside fact.